You guys ready to work out? All right, so this is my normal Monday workout. We're going to do a kettlebell complex. It's going to be 4 movements, 5 rounds, and I'll talk about how many reps I'm doing and what I'm using here. But for today's workout, so I got 2 60-pound kettlebells, a 71-pound kettlebell, and a 45-pound kettlebell. And then I got my ruck here. This probably weighs, I don't know, about 40 pounds right now. Also, if you hear any farting in the background, that's my pregnant wife. She's got a 5-pound baby pushing on her bowels, amongst other things there. So again, we're going to start with deficit weighted push-ups. We're going to move into lunge to standing press with the 60s. We're going to do a kneeling halo chop with the 45, and then we're going to do single arm cleans, and I'm going to shoot for 5 each side. We're going to go for 13 push-ups. We're going to go for 12 total halo chops, so 6 each side, and then again 5 each side on that. So simple, quick, effective. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder or an elite athlete. I'm just trying to be in great shape as I get a little bit older here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13. Those could have been a little bit wider on that, so I'll have to fix it next time. All right, so let's move into the lunge to standing press. So again, it's going to be a lunge, and then I'm going to press at the top, not at the bottom. Doing it at the bottom is a little bit more of an advanced movement. I'm just not there yet. So good rack position. Not every rep is going to be perfect, but we're going to get them done. One, 2, 3, 4, 12 of that. And then, like I said, do 5 each side on the cleans. I know a lot of people on YouTube and whatever else, Instagram, will give you great workouts. I got a lot of these movements off videos, but I don't see a lot of people like doing it along with you, not the actual full thing. So hopefully now you don't have to do it alone. 5. 1 round. I gotta put my pebble out, otherwise I'll forget what round I'm on. 4 more to go. So in between each movement, I'm taking probably right around 2 minutes of a break, or between each round, not each movement. Between each movement, I'm trying not to take much of a break at all. But some days it's challenging, especially today, because I am super congested. So if you hear me breathing like a fucking walrus, That is why. How you doing over there, babe?
Baby.
You can't see her, but she's gyrating.
Say gyrating?
I don't know. That was a lot of hip movement in there. Is that a pelvic floor exercise?
It's just a keep baby moving exercise.
So one thing here too, like when it comes to workouts, no matter what kind of workout you're doing, if you want to continue to see progress, strength, muscle increase, more endurance, whatever it is, it's about progressive overload. So this week I added 1 rep per round to my push-ups. Last week I added some additional weight. Last week I went from 10 to 12 kettlebell halo chops, and last week I was doing 4 per side on the cleans. Now I'm doing 5. So each week trying to just like a little bit at a time. Like I don't try to go to too much too quick, but add a rep, add a couple pounds, something along those lines. So all right, round number 2, and I made sure I moved my kettlebells out a little bit wider, a little too narrow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Remember, like, I've been doing this for a while now, so 40 pounds. Start where you can. If you can't do as much weight on some of these things or as many reps, that's not okay. Or that's, I was about to say that's not okay, but that is completely okay. You got to do what's best for you, but also don't be a bitch about it. I'm only doing 4 reps on those 60-pound kettlebells. That standing press is rough. Man, this congestion is killing me. I'm gonna have to get a 55. I don't want to do that many reps. The whole point of this workout is strength. And when you get into that 6 to 12 rep range, per side, that's really more hypertrophy than strength. All right. 2, 3 more to go. Whew. Man, not being able to breathe sucks.
I feel like I got bigger overnight.
Well, you probably did.
I'm not sure.
Ooh. Yeah, after these rounds, you should be breathing freaking hard. That's why I love these workouts so much, is because they're super effective. Like 5 rounds, 4 workouts, or 4 movements. It kicks my ass. And it hits the whole body. Before I do this, obviously, I go through a full dynamic warm-up. And then also, I do Turkish get-ups. It's kind of prepare my whole body for these heavier movements. And then afterwards, I'm going to do 3 100-meter, 120 pound, I guess, farmer's carries. And then I'll do static stretching as my cool down. So it's not just what you see here, but no one wants to watch me fucking warm up. Shit, most people probably don't want to watch me work out, but here you are. Oh, I almost put a pebble out too soon. Cheating. See, that's why I do it. Bingo. All right. And listen, I understand that not every single one of my reps is perfect. I'm pushing it here, so sometimes it does that, but I've been doing this for a very long time, and knock on wood, very rarely have I hurt myself working out. Oh yeah, my boobies are gonna be sore. Yeah, I shouldn't say that to the pregnant lady. Are they sore already or now?
On and off.
Say already, like you're not 7.5 months pregnant. Whew. Those are fucking brutal. Man, I'm struggling with breathing. I feel like that should be round 5 already.
A quarter left.
Three. You know what's funny? On the cleans, I'm right-handed, but the left side feels much more natural.
Are you not thinking about it as much? I don't know.
I don't know.
Science.
Holy shit. Need a longer break this time.
Huh?
I need a longer break this time. This congestion, I can definitely, it's affecting me. As much as I don't want it to, it is. I know some people completely skip a workout when they're congested or have a cold or whatever. And I'm just telling you, this is my experience and perspective. You do what's best for you, but I try not to miss a workout. If I'm super sick, I mean, I will take the day off, but typically, no matter what, I'm doing something. If I have to go lighter, if I have to do less reps, if I have to skip a weightlifting workout and do yoga or stretching or walking, whatever I have to do, keep the habit going. So I think that's super important for a lot of people, especially people who are like just starting out. I'd rather do a quote unquote shitty workout than no workout at all. Because when you start skipping and you make excuses, and that's up to you to decide if it's legit or an excuse, but then you fall off the wagon. There's a guy in the group that I lead, and he was sick last week, and he had a cold. You know, it didn't sound like it was anything too serious. He didn't say anything, but he didn't work out, and now he's regretting it because he broke the habit, and now he's like, fuck, I gotta get back on track. So again, I'd rather just do something than nothing at all. But listen to your body, and if your body's telling you to be a bitch, then be a bitch. I'm just kidding. No judgment for rest. 13. Woo, boobies. Honestly, for me, this workout's not that bad, but these fucking lunge press are rough. Probably doesn't help that I'm doing it in slight, very slight incline right now. Brutal. Brutal. Whew. I also recommend not wearing a hat when doing those halo chops. Makes it even more challenging. You should be making a pretty big circle around your head. I think that was 4. 5. Counting is hard right now. 4 rounds. One more.
One more.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
Well, I'm not ready, but I'm ready.
Yeah. I'm ready to be done.
Yeah.
A lot of people, oops. Also, there's so much debate around working out early, working out late, working out midday. I don't know. I don't really think it fucking matters as long as you do it consistently, like meaning that you get your workouts in consistently. So, and you just got to do what you got to do. There's a time where we were waking up at 3:30 in the morning to get to the gym and do our workouts because that's what works for our schedule. And I've never been, I hate working out late, then I don't feel I sleep well. But we work out midday. We work from home. So it fits for us most of the time. Wednesday mornings we work out at 7 because I go to mobility class at 9 and then straight to jiu-jitsu. We work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I train jiu-jitsu Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I walk daily. And then mobility a couple times a week and some really light yoga sessions a couple times a week. I should have been doing mobility years ago. My body feels so much better now. My like depth of my squats, like everything feels better. So especially if you're in like your 30s, if you're in your early 30s and you're working out, you better start doing mobility. Like you should do it before then, but if you haven't done it yet, you really need to start doing it because what's the point of being strong if you can't move fluidly? You can't get up off the ground, play when you're playing with your kids and shit like that. And what's the point of being strong if you're in pain all the time? Like I was. It's still not perfect, but it's way fucking better. And I don't take any over the counters or prescriptions or anything like that. I don't even take supplements other than creatine. So I'm hungry too. Last round. You ready? All right, let's go. Let's get it done. Finish strong. Woo. Last set of my arch nemesis. See if I can do 4. Last reps were not the best. Come on, one more. Almost didn't get that. Be careful out there. I want to say more about that, but I'm dying. Almost done. 2 more movements. Normally I don't need as much break time, but this congestion is brutal. Last one. 5 each side. I got it. All right. Next one. Oh my God. Yeah. So again, I love this shit. It's fast. What are we at? 25 minutes. Almost 26. Good shit. Again, I'm not trying to be a fucking bodybuilder or a D1 athlete. Just trying to be strong and fit and healthy. I'm gonna be 39 next month. Our first baby's on the way. That's my biggest concern. There it is. All right. For anybody who stuck around this long, thanks for joining.